Welcome to the 9toSaaS free course. I want you to imagine this. Instead of trading hours for more money, you wake up each and every month with predictable and recurring income flowing in. That's what 9toSaaS is all about. Breaking free from the 9 to 5 and building a true online business that pays you like digital rent. Here's the first belief I want you to smash. You don't need to build complicated software. You don't need to learn how to code, and you don't need to spend your life selling your time. I didn't build a SaaS. I cloned one, and now it pays me every single month like rent. Most of the business models that you hear about today are just traps. Freelancing, it sounds great until you realize that you just built yourself another job. Agencies, most clients just mean more headaches. E-commerce, tiny margins, and constant advertising. And coaching or consulting, you've became the product. You can't step away. And none of these actually give you true leverage and freedom. SaaS flips the script. Instead of one-time payments, you get reoccurring subscriptions. Instead of endless custom work, one system serves unlimited clients. And instead of a constant churn, once businesses plug into your software, they don't leave. That's the actual leverage. That's freedom. Traditionally, if you wanted to launch a SaaS, you needed deep pockets, $50,000 or more, and 6 to 12 plus months of development. And even then, most software companies, they fail. But there's a smarter way today. Clone a proven system, put your brand on top of it, plug in automation and AI, artificial intelligence, and sell it anywhere from $299, $799, and $2,000 plus per month, every single month per client. No coding, no developer team, no huge dev team, no huge risk. You see, this model already works because the hardest parts are already solved and figured out. The software already works. The market is already proven, which means you don't waste time building, you just spend more time growing your software business. With SaaS, software as a service, your effort doesn't multiply with each new client. One system serves unlimited businesses. That means your income is scalable and not tied to your hours. Now that you see why SaaS, software as a service, beats every other business model out there, let's go a little bit deeper. In the next lesson, I'll show you exactly what you're really selling and why businesses, local businesses, are happy to pay you anywhere from $300 to $2,000 plus per month for your software, even if you're just starting out. Most beginners think that they're selling software. They start listing a bunch of features like a CRM, automation, pipelines. That's where they lose people. Because here's the truth. Businesses don't buy tools and features. They buy the results and the benefits of using your software. You see, the rookie mistake is sounding like a tech brochure. You start listing a bunch of features, showing dashboards, talking about pipelines. The business owner is already thinking, so what? What do businesses actually want? It's simple. More leads, more book deployments, and faster follow-up. Less manual work and more revenue. That's it. More cash flow and more business growing. If your offer gives them this, you're already winning. You're not selling software. You're selling a plug-and-play growth system, a business in a box. That means a lead capture funnel, for example, instant text and email follow-up, a booking system with reminders, a CRM pipeline to track everything, pre-built templates, optional AI voice follow-up. It's a whole business growth machine, not just software. You're literally plugging and playing a whole client acquisition system for a local business to help them grow their own business. Why do businesses happily pay you $300, 500, 799, 1500, or even 2000 plus per month to use your software? Simple. Because you're replacing the highly overpriced 3000 to 5000 plus per month marketing agency, marketing company. Instead of, confusing reports, you give them a simple pipeline that they can actually see. You give them control of their own system and marketing. Look at the real value here. CRM tools cost them $100 a month. Booking systems, another $50 here and there. A follow-up virtual assistant or call team, $1,000 to $2,000 per month. An AI sales rep, $4,000 or more. And none of this really solves their missed leads, which cost them priceless revenue. You're combining all of this into one branded system for under 2,000 plus per month, for example. That's why they buy and keep paying you month after month. Here's a quick illustration. A med spa books just 3 new $1,000 patients in the first month. That's an extra 3,000 plus in revenue. They paid you $799 per month for your system. And all of it was made happen because of your software. They made all their money back and more. And that's just a simple illustration for like a med spa. Not to mention other high ticket businesses where they pay just for using your software and they get 10x, 20x, 100x of a result by you helping them grow their business with using your software. Let that sink in just a little bit. You're not selling more of your time. You're not even selling software. You're renting out results. Your system runs automatically, creating reoccurring outcomes that makes you practically uncancelable. Uncancelable, right? So it's really hard to cancel a product, software, subscription if it's helping you make more money. Why would you cancel a subscription if it's making you more money? And that's what your software business is doing for other businesses. This isn't just a tool. It's not a hammer. You're giving them a finished house, a whole business in the box, and it helps them earn money. That's why clients keep paying you month after month just by you providing them with your business in the box software. Compare it to every other model. Again, freelancing, high amount of time required, not recurring. Agencies, high stress, constant churn. Drop shipping, very thin margins, endless returns. But the clone and collect SaaS is very low time once you actually get it up and going. Low risk, reoccurring income. Nothing else comes close to starting a SaaS business. Let me show you exactly what this business model looks like. On the left right here, you got a typical small business. They're struggling, no customers are coming in, no system is running in the background. They're just waiting and they're hoping. But then you start to install what I call the customer machine, and everything changes. It's a complete done for them system. A website that converts, ads that attract new leads, a booking calendar that fills up, automatic follow up that never forgets the lead, and a CRM that tracks all of it. Now, instead of more stress and empty calendars, these small businesses are getting more calls, more bookings, and more paying customers every single month. And here's the best part, they're happy to pay you $799 per month or even more in recurring rent just to keep the machine running for them. Think about that for just 1 second. You install one machine and it keeps spitting out results and results. They never want to turn it off. That's why SaaS pays you like digital real estate. At the end of the day, what are you really giving them? One branded business growth system that books more appointments, closes more leads, follows up automatically, and generates recurring revenue. Simple, powerful, and unstoppable. Now that you understand what you're really selling, in the next lesson, I'll show you how to package your very first offer from anywhere from 300 bucks, 800, or even 2,000 plus per month offer. We'll cover bonuses, positioning, and even the one sentence pitch that you can steal and launch with right away. The number one reason people fail with SaaS isn't because of the software, it's the offer. They start listing a bunch of different features that no one really cares about. They overcomplicate the system. and they never position a really clear result. And so we're going to go ahead and go into that right now, and I'll show you how to fix this. Here's one of the biggest mistakes that beginners make when they try to sell SaaS. They focus on features. They start talking about automation, CRMs, calendars, even AI follow-up. But in reality, business owners don't buy features. They wake up thinking, they don't wake up thinking, hey, I need a better CRM, or hey, I need a better way to manage my leads. They don't really think about that. They care about the outcome of what it's going to bring them, which is more leads, which is essentially more people interested in their business, inquiring about their business, instant follow-up, a calendar full of appointments, and really hands-free growth to grow their very own business. You see, the difference is that features are just tools. Outcomes are results, and results are what people pay for month after month. And so when you shift your pitch from feature based to outcome based, that's when selling becomes really easy. And that's why clients are happy to pay you, for example, $799 per month to keep your system running and running in the background for them. Here's an offer that works. It's really clear and simple. A plug and play funnel, ad templates, automation that helps you follow up instantly, a booking system that confirms appointments automatically, a CRM pipeline to track every single lead, and AI follow-up that acts like a 24/7 sales rep. That's it. Why does this work so well? It's because it combines the things that businesses are already paying for into just one branded system that you're giving them. It solves their biggest headaches, more leads, more show-ups, and more sales. And the results come really fast. A lot of clients would even see a return on investment or ROI in the very first week or first month. Your offer should be so simple that you can say it in one sentence. Here's the formula. We help who get result without the pain using whatever your system name, your software name is called. That's it. Let me show you how powerful this is. For example, we help med spas book 15 to 20 extra Botox appointments, whatever the high ticket, treatment is, appointments a month without chasing leads using our med spa growth system. Or we help contractors generate an extra 25K plus in new project leads every single month without hiring more staff. Or we help gyms sign up an extra 20 to 50 plus members in 60 days without expensive paid influencers. Or we help realtors get 20 to 30 plus new buyer and seller leads conversations each month without cold calling. And see how you just see how clear and compelling an offer like this is. Super simple. It's very clear how your software is going to help them. To make your one sentence offer even stronger, you just make it more and more specific. For example, you could quantify the result, say 20 to 30 leads. Now you could also add a time frame in 30 days. And then you could also add a dollar value with 50K plus and new project value. Very specific offer. The more specific your offer, the easier it is to sell to the avatar that's perfect for your software. To make your offer even more irresistible, add bonuses. But here's the rule. Never do more than 3, for example. Quick examples: 1 onboarding accelerator, 1 retention bonus, 1 growth enhancer, and that's all you really need to make your software really appealing to the clients, to the local businesses. Any more than that creates more confusion instead of actual clarity. Here's an example bonus menu. For onboarding, a VIP launch setup, done for you launch setup, fast start checklists, or pre-built funnel templates. For retention, it could be something like 24/7 tech support, a private Slack channel, or weekly strategy calls. For growth, it could be like monthly ad refreshes, AI copywriter access, or local, or for example, a local domination playbook so you can become a celebrity in your local area. You only need 1 from each category, so just keep it simple. So what makes an offer irresistible? Four things. One, a clear outcome, not just tools. Two, a specific time frame, in 30 days or less. Three, a return on investment framing, right? So they know for a fact if they use your software, they'll make a huge return by using your software. They'll simply make more than they spend. And fourth, simplicity. One system, one monthly price. That's it. And that's what makes them say yes. Yes and yes, month after month. If you want to go even deeper into crafting irresistible offers, pricing psychology, and adapting them to any niche, we cover all of this under the 9toSaaS.com/start inside of the affiliate program. If you haven't already, make sure you start your free GHL free SaaS trial at 9toSaaS.com/start. Let's recap. Your offer formula is a $799 per month growth system, or whatever you decide to price your software at. One simple, one sentence hook, and a bonus stack up to 3 irresistible add-ons. Add numbers and time frames to even make it stronger. That's how you build an offer that sells itself. Most people get stuck in planning mode. They wait for perfect and they never really launch. But here's the truth, you can go live right now. Go from zero to live SaaS business, software as a service business, in just one weekend. Stop waiting, stop overthinking. You don't need a perfect product. You don't even need to reinvent the wheel. The offer itself will sell the system, not the software. Imperfect always will beat perfect but stuck. Here's a quick 5-step plan to launch by Monday. Number one, pick your niche. Spend a good amount of time picking your perfect business industry that you want to go ahead and pursue. Two is clone your SaaS system, software as a service system. Three is record your sales video. It could be a webinar or a VSL. Fourth is you're going to launch your funnel and booking calendar. Fifth is you're going to drive traffic to that funnel, whether it's free outreach or paid ads or content. That's it. Really simple. Forget the endless one-on-one sales calls. That's freelancing. Webinars and VSLs lets you sell like a business owner. One video can educate, qualify, and close hundreds of people without you repeating yourself every single day. This has been my strategy. I do one weekly live webinar every single week, and I get a bunch of people on that call. Makes it super easy, especially if you're working a 9 to 5, to just consolidate all those typical time that you would take doing a one-on-one calls. Just make it one call a week or one call a month, whatever you could do. So one video does all the heavy lifting for you. It educates them, it qualifies, and it converts 24/7. No, burnout, no repeating the same pitch over and over. Just leverage compared to doing a bunch of one-on-one calls. Webinars is the perfect sales framework if you're working a 9 to 5 or you just don't want to do the daily grind of a bunch of sales calls. This is what I would recommend: doing a webinar or a video sales letter. And this is even more perfect if you're still working a 9 to 5. You don't need to be on calls every single day. You just record it one time, right? Maybe you don't want to do it live. You do a pre-recorded webinar. Do it one time, record it really good one time. I do recommend doing it live, but let's just say you recorded it one time. Now you can run that same webinar forever and ever. Now you can schedule group calls after work, or let the funnel book itself, and let the funnel book itself subscribers to your platform automatically while you're working. The perfect sales video usually follows a proven 5-part formula. Number one is a hook, then it's a problem, solution, and this is usually your system. You got the proof and your offer at the end of it with a call to action. So you follow this framework and you'll never struggle with what to say. Maybe you're worried you don't have a lot of clients or case studies. Don't be. This isn't a typical, traditional lead gen agency that you're trying to run. You're borrowing a proof from your actual system itself. You're selling the system and your offer helps you sell it. Not yourself. You're not selling yourself. You're selling the system on what it could do for them. Or what I used to call, this is what I used to call the first client frame. You can also use this. Let them know that you're looking for a business owner that to test automation system with full support. Yeah, this creates urgency, transparency, no skepticism. Just tell them straight up, hey, I'm looking for a business that could help. This is what it does, and this is your problem. How can I help you? Right? Obviously, you're going to do a little bit of discovery. We break it down a little bit more inside of the affiliate program as well to really understand the psychology and understand how to start closing subscribers to your platform. So, you're not doing the traditional agency where you need a bunch of case studies because you're having your system do the selling for you. Just literally demo it. Have this system literally show the business owner how it can help them grow their business. This is just a quick comparison compared to the traditional one-on-one Zoom calls that are typically time draining, manual, and honestly they feel really salesy. Whereas webinars via sales more educational, completely leverage. You sound like an authority, and you could scale simply by adding more traffic, more eyeballs to watch your video, and just watch you do a one-time presentation, not more time. Here's what you really need to launch: a SaaS snapshot clone, a proven snapshot, which is essentially whole business in a box, a branded CRM and pipeline, a booking calendar, and a way to accept payment. For example, a Stripe payment link connected to your CRM and a checkout page, and a sales video, recorded or live, scheduled ahead of time, and a traffic plan, a way that you plan to get eyeballs to see how your software could help them grow their business. That's it. You don't need anything else. A way to get more eyeballs, sales video, and the actual software and product itself. And if you want to skip the hard part, I've already built out a plug and play webinar system for you inside of the affiliate program. It's a proven 7 to 10 minute SaaS VSL framework, or it could be even a longer webinar slide, fully scripted demo video as well, ready to go. Just customize it for your niche, however you want to do it. Literally clone and copy my exact sales process to bring subscribers to your platform. You're giving them, really a business in the box, ad templates, a way to get new leads, automation, AI follow, all these different features. You can copy this whole business inside of a box, inside of the affiliate program. Here's the power of a webinar. You record it one time, and it sells for you every single day. And you wake up to book calls or new subscribers already. No pitching, no Zoom marathons with 10 plus Zoom calls. Either way, you probably can't do that if you're still working a 9 to 5. You need to leverage sales framework to close business. That's doing one call a week, for example. It's leverage at its best. You're just one weekend away. Pick a niche, clone the system, record your pitch, your sales presentation, and go live. And start getting paid. By Monday, you can have your very first few SaaS appointments or SaaS subscribers paying you $799 per month or more if you want to. Launching is just the start. In this next lesson, I'll show you how to automate the client results so your system is constantly able to book calls, close more leads, and nurture your prospects without you lifting a single finger. This is where we turn your SaaS from just software into real money making results. Because what really matters isn't the tools, it's how well they follow up with leads. Here's the ugly truth: 78% of leads never get followed up with. And the number one factor in whether or not someone becomes a customer is in how fast you respond. But most local business owners are just too busy to do that consistently. That's where your system steps in. Your follow up doesn't sleep. It instantly sends out SMS and email after a lead opts in. And if they miss a call, you can text them back automatically. You can nurture the lead over 2 to 6 weeks. And with AI voice follow up, that's an extra add on right there. It even calls leads for them like a real sales rep 24/7. Remember this: clients don't care about CRMs or automation. They want results and more money to grow their business. Faster responses lead to more booked appointments, fewer no shows, and more revenue. That's what keeps them paying. This is what it looks like live in action. Every lead comes in, gets tracked inside of the pipeline. Every step of the follow up is automated. No lead slips through the cracks, and no more wasted opportunities for the business owner. The best part is you only build it once with templates. You can launch your very first follow-up for a client in 30 minutes. Clone it across dozens of the same type of client. Then tweak a few words here and there for your niche business industry. That's how you scale. Here's why this is so powerful. You're practically un-cancellable. Your follow-up literally drives the revenue and business growth. When your system is booking up their calendar and getting people in the door, they can't cancel you. You've become a revenue stream, not an expense. And if you add AI voice to the mix, you've just given them a 24/7 sales rep. It calls leads, handles common objections, and books them directly into the calendar or walking straight into the door. Imagine showing a business owner that. They'll never want to lose you. And to make this even easier, I've packaged my entire follow-up system inside of the affiliate program. 9toSaaS.com/start. SMS, email, voicemail, long-term nurture, booking systems, booking flows, AI scripts. Plug them into any funnel, customize them for your niche, and just watch it run. Literally have businesses paying you on a monthly basis. I built out a full automation template for multiple different niches already, just in case I haven't done it for yours. You can just customize it for your niche. So inside of the 9toSaaS program, you can literally just copy and clone it. You just saw how automating follow-up creates results without you lifting a single finger. In the next lesson, I'll show you how to deliver results and wow your clients, even if you're brand new. Here's the truth. You're not being hired to be a tech consultant or software expert. You're being paid to deliver one thing: more paying customers. That's what all your clients really care about. Most people make the mistake of selling complicated tech, websites, CRMs, coaching calls, but clients don't care about any of that. What they really want is a simple outcome: more inbound leads, more booked appointments, and more paying customers. That's it. How does your system deliver on that? For a local business, results are very clear. More inbound leads, more calls, and booked appointments on their calendar, more people walking through the door, and more customers coming in and paying them money. That's what you deliver with this system. Here's a great example of what you can actually deliver: a lead capture funnel that converts, a booking calendar for appointments, a CRM pipeline that tracks the leads, follow-up automations that nurtures them, pre-built ad templates, advertising templates to bring in the traffic and get them new leads, people interested in their business, and AI-powered reporting to show what's actually working. These 6 things, just right there, replaces an entire agency at a fraction of the cost that they would typically have to spend $3,000 to $5,000 plus per month to get all of these things that you would offer for a really small monthly pricing business in a box system. This is your 72-hour delivery plan. Day 1, clone the system and snapshot. Customize it. Logos, contact info, the offer, the calendar, your CRM to manage your leads coming in. And day 2, you're going to test and launch personalized ad copy or run a simple outreach campaign so you can start getting traffic and people interested in your software. Day 3, go live. Leads start coming in. The calendar starts to fill up and results show up almost instantly. Why does this work even if you're brand new? It's because the tools are already done. You don't need to be an expert. The system is the expert. Clients don't care about the tech, they care about the outcome. I don't know how much times I have to reiterate myself, but this is super important, especially for someone beginning an online business. And when you deliver on that, you instantly look like the authority. You're delivering on the outcome, not the features and the list of stuff that you have. It's what your system could actually deliver for. Keeping clients comes down to the 3 R's. Results: prove value in the very first 7 days of them signing up. Reporting, and that's a quick update. For example, give them a quick update every 1 to 2 weeks, maybe a Loom video, a short email. You could even delegate this as well over time. And then third is recommendations. Okay, so results, reporting, and recommendations. So every now and then you can suggest new campaigns for them or upgrades to keep their momentum going on your system. Do this and clients will never leave you. When clients ask for more, that's actually a good thing. You can either upsell, add new services, funnels, or ad campaigns, or even systematize by plugging in a bonus template that you already have. You can stay in complete control. Work stays repeatable, and your income grows without more burnout and more time spent. How you can go from zero to getting paid monthly from SaaS. Step one is learn the system. Take a couple hours to understand how the business model works. It's really simple once you see it. Step two, clone the system. You're not building software, you're duplicating a ready to launch CRM, pipeline, booking calendar, automations, maybe even AI follow up. Step three is pick your niche. Choose a local business niche to focus on. For example, HVAC, med spa business owners like gyms, contractors, they all need your help to grow their business. Whoever you want to help, choose one, stick with it, and go with it. Step four is customize the offer. Add bonuses, lock in your pricing, and frame the outcomes that the niche really cares about, that your industry really cares about. Step five is create your presentation. Use a pre-built webinar template that I have in the affiliate program, or record a simple VSL. This is the pitch, the video that runs the autopilot. Step six is schedule or record. Upload it one time and let the video sell for you over and over again. Step seven, get traffic. Start simple with maybe free outreach, Loom videos, DM outreach, cold email, whatever you can, or even content, right? Then you can eventually move on to paid advertising, which is the fastest way to get this going. The system captures every single lead and follows up automatically. Step eight is deliver results. The machine books appointments, fills up calendars, and drives up revenue. Your clients stay happy and you get paid every single month. That's it. 8 steps from zero to recurring income fast. Here's a quick delivery checklist to keep it super short and simple. Number one, probably the most important, is clone a proven snapshot. Obviously, I recommend the affiliate program. I got a proven snapshot right there. You can just copy, clone it, and customize it for your niche. Second is test the follow-up, the SMS email follow-up that you set up for your clients. Third is you can test the booking link, make sure your booking calendar works, launch ads. And you can even send a Loom walkthrough to your first client as soon as you get them onboarded. Set up reporting, and that's it. Repeatable, clear, and scalable. This free course gave you the framework for this business model. But if you want to copy and paste the exact setup I use from sales, ads, follow funnels, and that whole delivery system you could copy and clone and give it to other business owners, it's all inside of 9toSaaS.com/start. As soon as you sign up for the GHL Go High Level free SaaS trial, you'll get the exact clonable client system, weekly training for myself, or even one of my team members to make sure that you understand what you're doing, how you can get clients, serve them, and deliver on a consistent basis, and get paid like digital rent. Get a full recurring revenue plan. My entire business in a box. You can clone it, and you get expert weekly coaching from myself. Head over to 9toSaaS.com/start, and let's get your SaaS income rolling and start collecting digital rent. It's time to go from a 9 to 5 to 9 to SaaS. I'll see you guys on the inside.